The Union Civil Aviation Ministry and the Director General of Civil Aviation (DGCA) will hold an urgent meeting Air India officials over the incident. Let's see clearly about the plane crash. Air India plane crash. At least 18 people, including both the pilots, were killed after an Air India Express plane with 190 on board from Dubai skidded off the runway and broke in two while landing at Kerala's Kozhikode on Friday amid heavy rain. All on board were evacuated after a nearly 3-hour operation, and at least 112 injured were taken to hospitals in Kozhikode and Malappuram districts, authorities said. There were 174 passengers, 10 infants, 2 pilots and 4 cabin crew members on board the aircraft. The flight was part of the Vande Bharat program that has been bringing back Indians from abroad amid the coronavirus pandemic. Here are the updates on Air India plane crash. Aviation Minister reaches Kozhikode to take stock of relief measures. Civil Aviation Minister Hardeep Singh Puri said on Saturday that he had reached Kozhikode to take stock of the status and implementation of relief measures after the Air India Express accident a day ago. The Union Minister said he would hold consultations with senior civil aviation officials and professionals. Digital Flight Data Recorder (DFDR) and Cockpit Voice Recorder (CVR) of the ill-fated aircraft have been retrieved. IAB, Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau, is conducting investigations, Mr. Puri tweeted. At 7:40 p.m. on Friday, an Air India Express flight from Dubai with 190 people on board overshot the runway at Kozhikode Airport in Kerala in rainy conditions and went down 35 feet into a slope before breaking up into two, killing at least 18 people. BSP Chief Mewati pays tribute to Air India pilots who lost their lives in Kerala plane crash. Bahujan Samaj Party, BSP, Chief Mewati on Saturday saluted the Air India pilots who lost their lives in the Kerala plane crash on Friday evening. Salute to the unmatched efficiency, prudence and bravery of the Air India pilots who lost their lives yesterday in Kerala while saving the lives of the 190 passengers aboard. I appeal to the central and state governments to give full respect to them for their sacrifice, said Mewati in a Hindi tweet. US, Australia, and Japan envoys express grief over Air India Express plane crash. Envoys from the US, Australia and Japan said they are deeply saddened to hear about the Air India Express accident in Kerala's Kozhikode and conveyed their thoughts and prayers to the victims and their families. An Air India Express flight from Dubai with 190 passengers on board overshot the tabletop runway at Kozhikode Airport on Friday night while landing in heavy rains and fell into a valley 35 feet below, killing at least 18 people. U.S. envoy Ken Juster said the U.S. mission is deeply saddened to hear the news of the accident. On behalf of the U.S. mission, we are deeply saddened by the news of the Air India accident in Kozhikode. The victims and their loved ones are in our thoughts and prayers, he tweeted. Satoshi Suzuki, Japan's ambassador to India, hoped that search and rescue would conclude as quickly as possible. My heart bleeds for the air accident of Air India Express in Kozhikode and landslide in Idukki. My thoughts are with those who lost their beloved ones and are injured. I hope search and rescue will conclude as quickly as possible, he said. Australian envoy Barry O'Farrell said his thoughts and prayers are with families of the victims. Deeply saddened by the news of the Air India Express plane accident in Kozhikode. Our thoughts are with the families of the victims. At Air India in Kozhikode plane crash, O'Farrell said in a tweet. That's all for this video. Let's hope 2020 doesn't give any other sadness in our life. See you in another video. Thank you.